we're here with Chris, the founder of Ideal Homes. This week he's not chauffeuring us around. He did a fantastic job, but he does a much better job running the company. So Chris, we're going to talk about investments. Me and John have been looking at a couple today, looked at one just now, and we're going to look at one later on today. But I mean, it's a great place to invest.
Yeah, I mean, the Algarve's done really well over this last, sort of 12 years since I've lived here. But one investment doesn't fit all, so you've got an example of creating passive income. My recommendation for that, and I've done it myself and I've continued to do it, would be, sort of an apartment rental. The reason behind that is it's easy to rent out, low running costs, you don't have a big pool to look after. So it keeps the cost down and you'll maximise your rental income. And the best place for that, of course, is Lagos.
I know it's a really good resale. You get a good resale values, don't you, in Lagos?
Well, I've only just come back from today,
yeah.
and it's still booming. It's still booming, and we've got some good developments over there. And yeah, I've had a client over there that's come over just to invest on a property specifically for Lagos. So it says a lot, that does.
I actually met clients the other day. I haven't seen them for 9 years. They brought 9 years ago. I hope they won't mind me telling you, but they brought a beautiful sea view property, and I quoted him that you'll get 26 weeks a year rental, and he went, no. Last year we got 50 weeks rental.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit out of the ordinary. Yeah. Most clients get between depends if you use it yourself, but I would say between 25 and that, that magical 35 weeks rental. That's when it'll cash flow and create some positive money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of people just think, like, whether you live in the UK, it's only the UK people that visit here. We're worldwide now. It's the globe. We've got the Americans coming over from the States, but we've got the Scandinavians, we've got the Germans, the French. They all want to come to the Algarve because it's easy to get to.
Even the Portuguese from up north always want to come down here. So, yeah, there is a big client base for rentals.
Yeah. Well, with this sun and this beautiful scenery, where better is there? Mm-hmm. It's hard to beat. Very
hard. The other investment angle is buy a villa, get ideally a distress sale. Personally, I brought a distress sale. We spent 7 months refurbing it, and while we was refurbing it, we went off travelling, took the kids over to Thailand, and ever since then, we've always rented it out every summer. And I mean, the way we've got the finance on that is just wonderful. We only pay €829 per month, and in high season for 6 or 7 weeks, we get €6,000 a week. So it covers all the costs and more, and cash flows. And that's the type of investment you want to be looking for. Yeah,
gives you an opportunity to have a good holiday and be away from it while everybody else looks after it. Yeah. I meant the house, actually, but yeah. But yeah, that is also a really good investment.
I can also, I'm sure he won't be mentioning by name, but Darmish, we know Darmish. And the villa he bought 4 years ago, I was talking to him last week, and I think he paid 420, if I'm right, about 420,000. And now he's looking at 1.2.
Yep. There's some big bargains.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would look out for something that's either a distress sale, and really take an in-depth look at it. Look at the finance as well. I mean, we're seeing mortgages at less than 0.5%, and you can fix the rate for quite easily for 5 years at 1.3, or even up to 30 years at 1.5%. So it just takes all the risk out of it.
And why, if you've got the cash, why you must use the mortgage? It's better.
Yeah.
Makes sense. And low redemption. If you want to pay it off, very low redemption to pay it off.
To pay chunks off. Yeah. So it's a good place for investment. And this is a beautiful place in Kinta.
It is, yes.
So 10 minutes from the airport, and yeah.